In this video, we'll be showing you how to purchase and install your wall-mounted wire shelving kit. The Shelving Store offers a variety of styles, such as this wine rack, or, of course, your traditional wire shelving rack.
You should receive shelves, posts, brackets, and mounting hardware.
Now that you have all your materials laid out, you can get to assembling. First, you're going to want to take the post and add one of the split sleeves. And just clip those into place, like so, with top facing up. That will allow you to slide this right on down into place. You're going to repeat that step where you want your second shelf, or however many you may have with this kit. So now that you have your brackets on, the last step you're going to want is put on your post caps. Your mounting hardware here, this is what will attach to the wall. The reason we're putting it together first is so that you have a good outline and where to attach your bracket. And do the same for the bottom. Now that you have the basic kit assembled, you're going to want to figure out where it's going to go on the wall. So your first step there is to put it about where you want it to go. About there looks good. That looks good. So once you have it leveled off to where you want it to go, it's very easy to just mark the corners. Now that we've done that, you can take one of these mounting caps, directly place it onto the wall, find where your corner was, and all you have to do is mark it, so you're going to make a template for where you're drilling. To proceed to the next step, measure the width of your shelf and put it against the wall. Here's the trick though, is that you're not measuring the entire shelf, just from collar to collar. I'll show you what I mean. Even though you may have a shelf that's 24 inches wide, you're going to want to measure on centers. So you just go from the middle of the collar, where the post would go, to the other middle. This measurement tells me that it's 22.5 inches. Measuring exactly from our last spot, we're going to make sure to go over 22.5 inches, keeping it completely level. And do the same for the bottom. You can check the work that you've just measured by grabbing that piece you've already constructed. If you can see through the holes to the marks that you just made, then you know you're perfect, and it's time to start drilling. Now it's important to remember that you're going to want to do this based on your wall's construction. Since I'm working with drywall here, I've decided to get some drywall anchors. Next, you're going to want to take your post caps and mount them to the anchors you've just installed.
Select a screw that fits your anchor, insert it through the hole in the post cap, and start to install.
Now that we have the brackets in all four corners, we're going to insert the posts. If they twist and turn a little bit, that's alright. It's going to be the shelf that holds them facing straight. Now that both posts are in place, it's time to add your shelf. We're going to start with our 24-inch wide wine rack. Your second shelf may be another wine shelf. It could be a regular wire rack, but either way, it goes on just the same.
And there you have it. Your brand new shelf is installed. Thank you for watching the installation video from the Shelving Store. If you have any additional questions, email us or give us a call.